Meteoroid. Doing a tough out wider is Lenient. Star Glitter just off them. Over on the inside is Special Delivery for Parker. Then came Trepidator. Wider out Just Magical going forward. Showy Chloe is back in the centre from Classical Prince. Well back spin to wheels. Max Almighty is one off the fence. Getting to the outside now is Candlelight Star as they race inside the 300. Meteoroid has raced up to Gigante and hit the front and put pay to it. Down the outside is Star Glitter. Lenience. Just Magical running on. And here's Candlelight Star putting in down the outside. Meteoroid is the leader. Candlelight Star is giving chase and then Just Magical, but Meteoroid is doing it well. Over Candlelight Star, Just Magical, Star Glitter, and Meteoroid had bolted in. Meteoroid by 2.5 to Candlelight Star, Just Magical and Star Glitter. Probably in that order, and then Classical Prince out wider. Max Almighty late, Gigante stopped, followed by Lenience. Back behind them, Showy Chloe. Special Delivery is a shadow of its former self. Its last two, not good at all from Spin to Wheels and Trepidator. Meteoroid has won well here, number 6, 5 Candlelight Star, and Just Magical and Star Glitter close up as well. But Meteoroid sat outside the leader. Joseph Azzopardi got into a great spot, perfect position for Meteoroid, really likes to be up on speed. Gigante really put the cue back in the rack pretty quickly today. Meteoroid stormed past it, and then Star Glitter was fighting on with the stablemate Lenience, who just dropped off late, and then Just Magical and Candlelight Star started to put in down the outside, but Meteoroid had flown away from them. Candlelight Star was green, just wanted to hang in, but got past Just Magical. And Star Glitter close up on the inside. So it's pretty close for third here. Gee, Candlelight Star's place dividend was enormous at $5.90. Now the winner, Meteoroid, is owned by BL and Mrs. J.M. McCrosty, J.M. McCrosty, and Joseph Azzopardi and Simon Miller. I need my glasses here. The second horse home is Candlelight Star, number 5. Is a gelding by Kendall Star out of Soft Wind for R. Atwell and Des Atwell from Roy Rogers. Gee, the horse goes really well fresh, Candlelight Star. And Just Magical has run third, number 4 for Michael Lane and Jared Noski. Fourth in is 12 Star Glitter, Brad Parnham. Now the margins here are 2 1/4, a long head and a short half head. So it got very close for third and fourth. Last 600, 34.85, 34.85. And we'll go downstairs and have a chat with the Simon Miller yard.
Down here with stable representative Kyle Nowland. Kyle, when looking at the speed maps, it looked as though it was just going to map out perfectly for yourselves, get across without doing too much work, and that's what happened.
Yeah, for sure, Adam. She drew sticky, and it's actually good just to get another win with her because she's in really good form at home. She's eating up, she's sound, and drew a bit sticky, but as you said, on speed from that gate, it was always going to help us out, and she can go a bit hard without the jock knowing, so we just let Joey know that today, and you just, not to let it go too hard. And he got outside the leader and had a nice run and was hard to beat, so it was a good result. You mentioned that soundness. She's had a couple of issues in her time, but the space runs seem to be really suiting her. For sure. Like, we've just trying to really soft this prep. It's probably the best prep we've ever had her. So, as I said, we've trained her soft, and it's good to get another win today. Great to have a horse as well that can adapt to the conditions. We've seen her run some blistering races at Ascot, but she doesn't mind when there's a bit of sting out of the track. Yeah, for sure. I mean, as I said, she's not overly sound, so a little bit of sting out of the track is always beneficial, and we're sort of tossing up whether she goes to the breeding barn or stays on, but she's sort of earning another season at the racetrack, I should say, and it's a good result. So. She's doing everything to stay, keep going around anyway with a win like that. Congratulations, mate. Thanks, Adam. There's Kyle Nowland. We'll grab Joey Azzopardi now. Joey, Kyle was just saying then that at times this horse can be just a little bit hard to sort of rein. She feels like she's cruising, but she's actually working a bit harder. How did you feel through the early stages? Yeah, she's got a lovely big stride. She does feel like she's going a bit slower than what she actually is, but I had to do no work earlier. Just got across lovely outside Gigante, and she travelled beautiful and had a really strong finish. You must have been pretty confident as you were turning for home as well, because she was just sitting there really relaxed, as you said, as Gigante was definitely putting in a bit of work. Yeah, exactly right. She switched off lovely, and I knew I had plenty to give on straight, and then she let down really well, and I put a bit of a margin on him, and she just maintained that strong run all the way through the line. Obviously a bit of disappointment not having Blackline in the next. Yeah, it is a bit unlucky, but unfortunately that's how the game works sometimes, but hopefully
we can pick one up next time.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's winning jockey Joey Azzopardi lifting Meteoroid to victory in race number 6 here at Belmont Park, the Perth Racing Twitter Handicap over the 1,200 metres. The next race is the listed Warroa Belmont Guineas over the 1,600 metres at the moment. Variation's still our favourite.